From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Well, of course, we've been dealing with a whole lot of heat, but a whole lot of dry weather as well. We've had showers, spotty storms at times. A few lucky areas have had heavy downpours over the past few weeks. But Tulsa, man, we've had next to nothing. The last 30 days, and that doesn't include yesterday, but I mean, the last 30-day stretch, last month, we've had 0.02 of an inch of rain in Tulsa. Now, about the first week and a half of June was still quite wet, and then the faucet just turned off. For that stretch, that 30-day stretch, that is our driest on record. Now, again, we get to this part of the summer, and we typically start to dry out anyways, but this is never a good thing to see as we head into the brunt of the summer heat, and that's going to continue to impact things because we don't see any significant rain chances showing up. So we'll take anything that we can get, right? And there are a few showers on radar this morning, not much, but a few, hanging on from about Oshaleta and through the Delaware and Lenape areas, just rolling through Coffeyville and South Coffeyville, Edna, Chatopa. Again, mostly just sprinkles or very light rain. No lightning strikes being registered with this at the moment. Now, I showed you this a few minutes ago. It kind of shows up and goes away here, but that little thin line you see that just moved through the southern metro, that's the leading edge of the front. So this is behind that weak cool front that's moving through. There's some much heavier and at times severe storms across far eastern Kansas near Chanute and then north of Pittsburgh, but those are generally moving to the east-southeast, heading more towards the Joplin area than into our vicinity. But what's left over behind here is going to try and drift into far northeastern Oklahoma this morning. So as far south as about the metro, there's at least a slight chance for an isolated shower. But again, a lot of us are going to miss out. A little bit better opportunity in our southeast Kansas counties, Chautauqua, Labette, Montgomery counties. You've got a better chance than pretty much anyone else to see a shower or a storm or two this morning. Later this afternoon, that chance will try to shift south. So you'll see this here on Future View. Again, at least a spotty shower or two. Unfortunately, other than that, the large majority of us stay dry. Highs today, we'll call it more manageable. From about Tulsa to the north, low 90s on the Oklahoma-Kansas state line, mid 90s in the metro, but still pushing near 100 or above 100 in southeastern Oklahoma. And as I mentioned a few minutes ago, McAllister, Eufaula, Wilburton, Stigler, you've got heat index values as high as 110 today. Just kind of roll through it here quickly on Future View, but you notice tonight into tomorrow morning, a few showers and storms try to flare up as that boundary kind of stalls out to the south. Tomorrow morning's temperatures should be nice. 60s north, low 70s south. Notice more rain showing up in central Oklahoma. Right now, it looks like that's where it's going to stay, but a few of our forecast models have been trying to bring some of this activity into at least our far western counties. So tomorrow morning, there may be some showers and storms nearby. More than likely won't be for us, but we'll be monitoring that. Highs tomorrow will be, again, it'll be hot, but we'll call it seasonably hot. Normal high is 93, and we won't be too far off from that. Mid 90s north and upper 90s south. At least, if nothing else, we're trimming away the triple digits, at least around the Tulsa metro for the next few days. So those rain chances, very, very slim. A lot of us won't see anything, but a few spots seeing a shower, at least briefly. Comfortable tomorrow morning and then reasonable, seasonable tomorrow afternoon. Upper 90s Thursday, and then we slowly build back in the heat with the warmer mornings and hotter afternoons. Friday into the weekend, 100, 101 degree readings return, and unfortunately will probably be commonplace into much of next week as well.